Not y'all coming up with this spicy one though. Okay. Y'all really in my business. So this next question is, hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is KP, and today guys we're doing a Q&A. So I went ahead and asked you guys if you guys had any questions for me to answer, and you guys definitely sent some in, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and welcome to the channel. And also, if you've been here, thank you for rocking with me, guys. We're continuously building our community. So here's the questions. The first is, what is your biggest fear and why? Y'all, my biggest fear is heights. Like, I do not like heights at all. Like, I can go on a roller coaster, but if we going up a hill, or if we doing like a little, if we gotta go up an escalator, baby, I'm scared. I do not like heights at all. I need to overcome that because, I don't know, one day I could be jumping out of a plane. You know what I mean? So, that right there is definitely my biggest fear. What is your biggest pet peeve? One of my biggest pet peeves is lying. Like, people lie to me. Like, I'd rather for somebody to tell me the truth than lie to me. Like, that's just how I am. Like, it's just, I'd rather for you just not lie to me at all. Just tell me the truth. Say it with your chest. For real, say it with your chest, okay? What is your love language? So I have 3. So my love languages are acts of service, physical touch, spending quality time, and I believe acts of service. Yes, acts of service. So me, I'm like a lover girl. So acts of service, it don't even gotta be you doing something for me, just telling me that you know, that you care about me, or that you miss me or something. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? So my superpower would definitely be to read minds. Like, I don't want to read your mind all the time, because sometimes some people be a lot going on up here, and sometimes I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear what you got to say or what you think about. I don't want to know. I do not want to know at all. What's your favorite way to relax and de-stress? So my favorite way to relax and de-stress would be doing makeup. Like, I love doing makeup. I feel like that really calms me down and brings me back grounded. It takes my mind off of all the other stuff that I got going on, because I'm focused on what I want to do for that look. So definitely would say makeup, doing my makeup. What made you want to start YouTube? What made me want to start YouTube is actually, I seen a lot of other YouTubers, and I was like, okay, I like what they be doing. But I always had the fear of, oh, what if I get on camera? What am I gonna say? What if I freeze up? What if, it was a whole bunch of what ifs. Also, my cousin, if you guys don't know her, Key Eats, she's a mukbanger. So once I seen it, how she was doing, and I was like, okay, well, my cousin can do it, maybe I can do it. But me, I took a whole different route. She does mukbangs, I do makeup. So it's just like, okay, well, maybe I can, I study a little bit, do makeup, And I actually did like it. It really took me a couple tries to get real comfortable in front of the camera. People say, oh, Kiara, you talk really good. I do talk really good, but you know how long it took for me to actually get over that fear of talking in front of a camera? Talking in front of a camera all day, like, it took a lot. And having to do retake after retake after retake, because I feel like either I was stuttering, I was missing stuff, I was forgetting stuff, I kept saying like, it's a lot of things that came into it that I didn't realize until I started doing it. But yeah, there definitely was seeing other YouTubers and then watching my cousin, and I was like, well, okay, like, let me give it a try, but I'm gonna do makeup. I'm gonna start makeup. Ever feel overwhelmed? Yes, I do. I do feel overwhelmed when I feel like I got my hands in too much stuff and trying to do everything at once. So I could be trying to do TikToks, trying to do stuff from my makeup channel, trying to do stuff from my main channel on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, trying to make sure I get all my skits and reels on there too. And trying to make sure I'm coming up with different ideas. And then on top of that, I still work a 9 to 5. So as you all can see, it do take a lot. It do take a lot to balance everything. I feel like the best way to handle that though is just stay organized. Stay organized. Don't be like me and be procrastinating, because I'm a big procrastinator, y'all. I'm trying to get out of that. Like I don't like to be the one to procrastinate. I don't like to be the one to procrastinate. But yes, definitely sometimes it do get overwhelming. But you hang in there and pray about it. Who is a celebrity, YouTuber, streamer you would like to meet? So celebrity wise, Chris Brown. I would love to meet. I feel like I'll be fine with everybody else. Chris Brown, definitely one I would love to meet. YouTuber. So YouTubers, I got 3. So Queen Naja, Damo, Diera. I would love to meet them 3. Streamer wise, I'd love to meet A&P. Definitely love to meet A&P. I feel like I didn't really get introduced to them until like later on. Like I believe it was a girl I used to work with. She introduced me to A&P. She was like, "Hey, do you know A&P?" And I was like, "No, I never heard of them. Like, who are they?" As soon as she showed me their videos, I was hooked. I've been watching them ever since. Been following ever since. Like, they are a real good group of dudes. Like, they definitely, they keep you entertained. It's a big inspiration to you. So, a big inspiration to me would be Beats by Deb. She's good. She's a big makeup artist. Like, she's really good at what she does. And I feel like I learned a lot of stuff from her. And I remember watching her years ago, and she was just knocking them out, and they would all come out really good. Like, I could tell she liked to draw. She's very artistic. And I really feel like, you know what I mean? She was the one that encouraged me to, like, let me try this, you know? Also, about Bianca, on her on Facebook. She started going live. I didn't catch her when she was first starting, but, like, when she was getting really good, and I got a lot of tips from her. She's really good, too. Also, an inspiration would be my cousin, Key Eats. Like, she do, even though she's a mukbanger, like, she really showed me that, she really pushes me, too, that you need to be consistent. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. Like, she stays on me about it. So it's definitely, they're definitely inspirations to me. Like, I love that I can always look up to people that have actually made it. And I was like, well, if they're at that point, you know, I can get there too with consistency, dedication, no procrastination, and just keep going. Because eventually something's going to go viral. Something's going to hit, you know. What's a deal breaker in a relationship to you? So a deal breaker in a relationship to me is cheating. Like, we be lying, but the main one is cheating. You cheat on me, that's it. We're done. I don't give no second chances. I don't play that tit for tat type thing. Cheat once, done, on to the next. You know what I mean? I take time to myself. I don't even try to go looking for another relationship. Once you cheat, that's it. We're done. Ooh, not y'all coming up with this spicy one though. Okay, y'all really in my business. So this next question is, have you ever had a secret relationship? My answer is no. No, never had a secret relationship. I know some people be living double lives, but not this one, baby. I can't even talk to multiple people. I gotta be talking to that one person, and that's it. Because knowing me, I get the names mixed up, stuff they like get mixed up. But no, I've never been in a secret relationship. That was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Who is your current crush? So I don't have a current crush, but I would say Chris Brown would be one of my crushes. But people-wise, no. I don't have a crush. Single as a Pringle. I'm up here living life, trying to, you know, do what I got to do. What's your favorite food? So my favorite food is shrimp Alfredo, chicken Parmesan, and I love seafood. Any type of seafood. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do have a dog. Her name is Zari. Zari's very spoiled, and she is like my pet child, basically. Pet child. Spoiled, rotten. Worst decision you ever made? So the worst decision I ever made is getting this one apartment, and I promise to y'all that's gonna be a whole story time, because I have to tell y'all from beginning to end what happened, and y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I got done dirty. That's gonna be another one for y'all to look out for. That one might be next. How did you get into fashion, and what do you like most about it? So how I got into fashion was, I think I just like the colors. I like being able to put different clothing together and make it my own. I've always been the type, I don't like wearing stuff that other people have. I like to start my own trends. I like to wear my own thing, have my own swag. Like, I really love to, I'm almost like Kiara. I like making my own style, having my own style sense. Like, if that makes sense. I've never been the type to follow a trend. I wasn't the type to create my own looks. So, yeah. Believe in love at first sight. Actually, I don't. I don't believe in love at first sight. I really don't. I believe it's more so of I go into what's on the inside. What are you about? What's your heart and head, you know, thinking? Like, what you got going on? I'll dig a little deeper when it comes to relationships and talking to somebody. Yes, you may look good on the outside, but the inside probably is horrible. The personality probably bad. Bad spirit, bad vibes, negative energy on the inside, but outside you may look like king of the world, you know? So I look at stuff like What's the most attractive thing about somebody? The most attractive thing about someone is, for me, like I said, I gotta see where your heart and head is at. Your smile, your eyes, like, I look at all that. Like, your body build, definitely gotta be taller than me, because baby, I'm 5'1". Matter of fact, I found out I was 5 foot. I didn't even know how they even told me I was 5'1". The next thing you know, I'm 5'1". I'm not gonna shrink. I don't even know how that even happened. They've been telling me all my life I've been 5'1", and come find out when I was at work, I'm only 5 foot. Crazy work, so they've been lying to me this whole time. What's your favorite dream vacation destination? My favorite dream vacation destination would be Paris, France. I love Paris. Like, I've always wanted to go there. I feel like it's the destination of love. Like, I'm a lover girl, so I've always either want to go to the Eiffel Tower. I wanted to be riding on the gondola and going down the river. They have a lock bridge where you can put whoever you go with, lock it on there. Different foods. I don't know. I just feel like Paris is like the one place I definitely do want to go on my bucket list. So I'm definitely going to make sure I check that off one day. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is baby blue. That's always my favorite color. I do like pink, but baby blue or sky blue, however you want to call it, is my favorite color. I know people be like, you don't like pink? I do like pink. It's just not my first. Pink is my secondary, but baby blue is definitely my go-to. Last question is, what's your favorite movie? So my favorite movie is Love and Basketball. OG. If you know, you know. Love and Basketball is definitely that movie. Like, I can watch that movie all day long. It'd be fun. Love and Basketball. Let's see. My favorite childhood movie was The Cheetah Girls. I sung every part. I got my little Raven and my little Chanel. I think that was her name. Chanel. I haven't seen the movie so long, but Chanel. I love Cheetah Girls. And then maybe a little bit as I got older, it was Lovely Bones. Lovely Bones is a good movie too. So if y'all haven't seen that one was good. And then as I got older, like, I started seeing Marvel movies. Like, I love the Marvel movies. And it's crazy because one of my exes got me into watching Marvel. And then I haven't stopped watching Marvel movies since then. Like, they literally, I watch every single one that come out. Marvel movies, definitely, they got it. But y'all, that was the last question. If you guys have any more questions for me, or if you guys can relate to any of the questions I asked, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. And we're just gonna keep building our community. I love you guys. And y'all, we need to come up with a community name. I like KP Fam, but if you guys feel like we should change it to something else, let me know. We can all do a poll or agree upon something. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.